guys, it's Marie. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering some of the most common inquiries that us ladies always have about makeup. So I'm going to be going thoroughly throughout the questions, and I hope this is going to help you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. First thing is, how do you correct minor mistakes? I personally use a Q-tip and I just apply the makeup remover liquid on it, and I just go through the areas that needs to be fixed. Now that you guys know the new fashion thing that girls go for is to have larger looking eyes. So what I do, and I'm a person that really loves having larger eyes since I have small lips, so I prefer my eyes to be something distracting. What I usually do is I apply 2 coats of mascara to the top lashes and to the bottom lashes. And another good tip that I always take for myself is to show your eye color more. To use a lighter shade of eyeshadow is the best tip that I have ever taken, and it really works. So I think that's really good to brighten up the eyes. This is usually a hassle for girls that have oily faces, just like me. So one thing I have just recently realized is that MAC is a no-no for oily faces, because when I have the MAC foundation on right now, and trust me, after a few hours it just gets my face completely oily, and because of the oil patches that stay on my face, I will end up having a pimple by evening. Even by washing my face, by taking care, by even applying the best product to my face, it just does not work for me. First tip that I usually take as a person who has oily face is always buy products that will not damage the face, because I feel like oily faces are more sensitive than dry faces. So I just go for products that have BB cream in it, always moisturize my face. But there's one thing that saves us, is called the blotting tissue. This one you can find it in a lot of drugstores. When you get that, you just put it around the areas, like for me I get oily over here. So I'll just put that on my oily spot and done. It's just gone. It just stays matte. So every few hours I'll just keep, it's a fast trick. You're just sitting, doing nothing, just put it on like as if you're just drying your face whatsoever, and it just goes. I recommend that the best thing. I don't think it's such a good thing to just carry around your powder and every few hours you're just applying more and more. You're just gonna get a cakier face. I prefer just having some blotting tissue that will just take away the oil excess on your face. Okay, so there's one thing that most girls go through, it's facial hair. Now, it's not something very pleasing for us girls to have facial hair, so I'm here to give you a couple of options that you can do. First, you can bleach your facial hair. I mean, that's something that most girls do nowadays. Second, that I don't really advise it, but most girls do it, wax it. Wax your hair off. Why I don't advise it? Because I have done it once and it was a terrible experience. Because when I wax my face off, I have a very sensitive face, so all of my pores opened up and I had acne. Legit acne. It was all over my cheeks, my forehead. I think I went through that for about 6 months. And third thing is that you can go and get it permanently removed, which is costly, but it's the best option for most girls nowadays. If you just don't prefer any of these, then I think that lighter foundation makes the facial hair look less obvious, so you guys can do that. So something that some girls face from a young age to their 40s, to their 50s and plus, that they have sagginess on their eyelids. Now, this is just something that comes and you can't really do anything about it, but there's ways that you can apply makeup to make it look less obvious. So one thing is to apply shades such as brown or gray. The thing is, when you apply your mascara, try to avoid applying it on your lower lashes, because it just makes your eyelids look more saggy. So we all know the struggle of applying mascara. When it gets on our lids, when it gets on our nose, when it gets on our cheek, when it gets everywhere, it just really messes up the whole idea of mascara. First thing, replace your mascara every 3 months, because the mascara itself starts to get dry, so it's going to be really hard for you to apply it's not going to be as much liquid, and it's going to be very difficult to get all the product to the lashes. Second thing, when you're applying your mascara, you'll just hold the mirror. So you just hold the mirror, and you're going to be facing it down to your nose. So your nose should be like somewhere here. You should be in this angle. And your eyes basically is more lower than usual, and you're just applying your mascara. This way, you're not really getting any products on your face. The third thing is I do the wiggle and pull method, which is wiggling, and then I just pull it as much, like I put all the mascara's product on my lash and I just pull it off. So you can do this a couple of times to get the amount of coats that you want. I think this is the best way that I can apply mascara for myself. So my top daytime makeup trick is to just be very, very natural. I would usually just apply a thin line on my lash line and just apply mascara on the top. I don't put anything on the bottom. That way it just makes it look natural to the max. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that I have helped you guys